any record of it. And I was like, well, that's cute because I definitely did. I definitely notified you
Oh
guys. I
man.
sent you the email. I sent everything else like that. And they're like, well, what did the lady say? I found, and this was a fight I had for a couple of months. They sent me stuff about it, and
Alright, little dance fast, watching LTT.
that was sounding weird. I'd try to call, nobody would answer. Um, Finally got in touch with somebody, was telling them what was going on. Super snippy lady, everything else like that, and she basically gave me the runaround. I finally got in touch with somebody else, and long story short, she tried telling me, "Oh, we can't verify it right now because we have to verify it with the DMV or something like, or not the DMV, oh my goodness, who is it you get the fishing license from? Ah, DNR. They wanted to verify it with the DNR, right? So, wow, I'm off right now. So they wanted to verify it with DNR, and they couldn't though, because they're like, well, we can't verify it with them because DNR were
How are you scallions fall for that? Ugh,
right.
if
That
I'm
was
winning,
horrible,
please
right?
remove it.
Right, that was bad, man. Yeah, they said they needed to verify it with DNR, but they couldn't get in touch with DNR, and I was like, that's really weird. Let me try to verify it with it real fast. And I did. I went online, was able to pull up everything and send it back to them. Like, well, we still don't believe you. That's not nice, man.
What?
Bro, how is this guy freaking doing this to me right now? My ship's about to sink because he keeps shotgunning me off my ship.
Aimbot?
Probably.
Ah, rip.
Bro.
GG's.
GG, bro.
I thought I was gonna win, but nope.
That would have been so stupid if you would won it that way, man. I was talking, I was distracted.
Yeah, I was gonna be pissed if I won, to be honest. But thanks for that.
Hey,
GG's,
I
by
would
the
have
way.
laughed. I would have laughed, man. No worries. Have a good night, dude.
You deserve to win more than I do. I'm just gonna lose this account at some point. I'm Team Peter, so
You're a cheater.
I'm actually yeah, I'm Team Peter. So I haven't encountered that many people cheating in PvP. I only encountered 2 so far.
Yeah?
But that said, I'm about to go off, so bye bye.
Okay. Have a good night then, dude. Alright, man. Guy just admitted that he's a cheater. That's
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Clip that.
Okay.
Can you send me that clip? Because I won't have a problem reporting them.
Yeah, sure. Hey, Kimway, are you still there right now? I'm streaming at the moment too, so it's definitely on stream. And don't worry, whenever anything important's talked about, I mute if need be. So you know.
Well, I do kind of like pineapple and pizza. I don't know if I'll get a bunch of hate mail for that.
I mean, you should. I'm definitely clipping and reporting that, because that should get you banned, honestly. That is a bad thing. I don't know if Kimway's still there, lurking or not. I haven't clipped that. I'll clip a little bit of it.
I don't know. And every time I kind of meet a cheater, I always kind of consider it as a compliment because they needed cheats in order to compete. You know what I mean?
I knew he had to be cheating because he knew exactly where I was spawning back on the ship when I earned back. What's up, babe? I was just doing some hourglass dives. I don't know what they're doing. They're all just in the galleon thing on Discord. Oh yeah, you're in there too. Yeah, I don't know. Have you guys heard from anybody else?
Nobody else. I am on a sloop, unless we want to kind of do something, but I'm on a sloop and I'm going to go annoy a captain again to get the crew to kill it.
Mm-hmm.
Because Mystery's already got it all completed. I'm a little jealous about that. I am a little jealous, so I gotta work on that. I can't believe I gotta do it 25 times, man. That kind of sucks.
Well, I still gotta go after the snakes, so don't feel bad.
Well, the snakes are super, super easy. The snakes are wicked, wicked fun.
I'm just not enough.
Right side, you don't have to reprogram your keyboard.
Who, hers?
Oh, yeah,
Or-
right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because that thing worked. I'm glad that worked out for y'all.
No, it came back. I mean,
oh, did it come back?
They removed,
It
but they
totally
removed
came
crouching,
back.
so the control.
Ah, true. Yeah. My son's in there playing right now. I heard him yelling a while ago. He's like, bro, why can't I crouch? I know I can. What's going on?
You know, did you try to tell him? Are you sure you're pressing the right button, son? Are you sure? just kind of, you know.
Honestly, I just
Are you sure? It's working fine for me, son. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm not in there. I'm letting his mother handle that, honestly.
Oh my goodness.
So you're not gonna tell your kid get good?
Oh, I tell him that every day. As soon as he wakes up.
Oh my goodness.
Do I really have a
I do like-
uncrewed burning blade right now?
Are you sure about that? Are you really sure about that?
Oh, it's definitely uncrewed.
No. I mean about the whole crouching thing. Like if he got all frustrated about crouching.
Why is this my
So
luck?
like, what I kind of, so there's like some friends of mine that, I think I told you this, they recently had like a baby,
Yeah.
and I want them to build what looks kind of like a crashed UFO in the middle of the woods.
Yo, yeah, you did tell me about
Like,
that.
with the twisted metal and the shrapnel and just all this, everything's all over the place, make it all kind of messy, get like these like really weird looking lights and everything and make it look like it's like a starship or something, and then take a picture of someone like the mom or the dad rescuing the baby from the crash.
Mm-hmm. I'd be down. That'd be funny.
That would have easily have been like a 20-year troll prank to do to your own kid.
It would be a good one to do. Why am I just getting messed with right now? Oh my god. This is my luck. I play with you guys just a couple times and now I just start getting messed with non-stop.
By who?
A uncrewed burning blade, and I think I'm rolling up on... I don't know who this dude is. I don't even know what those sales are. I thought he was a hourglass player, but apparently he's not. Bro, I ain't got nothing. Don't be turning it on me. Go fight the burning blade. Shoo shoo. Ta-ta. I can never seem to get my streaks down, man, because like I would always get like I could get like 2 or 3, and then I'd either get a hacker or I'd get like some uber duper sweat,
Yeah.
and it was just it was just pointless, especially when I was like really grinding hourglass before. So I was like turning in like every 2, maybe mostly every 1 though, just because it just wasn't worth it to.
Yeah.
And it was a pain.
And you know what? I remember that video that a couple of the game developers announced just before Season 8 came. They knew that there would be an influx of cheaters.
Mm-hmm.
They knew it, they called it, they predicted it. Except I don't think that they realized it would be as bad as it is. Or
Yeah.
as bad as it's gotten. You know, I mean, and the sad thing is that all we can do
Is report.
record and report. Record and report.
Yep. Unfortunately too, it's like I don't think they just account ban. They don't actually hardware ban.
Right.
Which-
Because Xbox really doesn't like to hardware ban, because if they can keep you as a paying customer, hey, you know, you could always buy so many other games, but if we hardware
Right.
ban you, now your whole console has gone to shit, and like, well, fuck, you know. Now it's like, well,
Yeah, then
and
it's
there's
all
no
about
way.
the money.
There's no way Xbox wants to lose a paying customer like that.
Oh
so,
yeah, no.
I just wish that there were ways of like authenticating your account. Like,
There are. And they should be. They should, and
mean,
they should implement more of it. But
yeah. Like, I just wish that there were ways of them having better authentication, either tying it to, say, a phone number or something, so that...
Woo, 18 and Guardians, yay!
I mean, I remember in World of Warcraft, within the first 6 months, people are telling me left and right, get an authenticator, and I'm like, I don't need one.
Oh no,
you
need it.
I'm one player. You know, what are the chances of some hacker is gonna know me? I mean, come on, get with the program, peeps. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And suddenly I log in and my character is completely naked, and I have nothing in my guild, and I was like, you've got to be kidding me. So they tied the authenticator to your email, to your Facebook, you know, to everything. So, but I guess there's ways around everything.
I had
these
an
days.
account blocked. Actually, like my original WoW account that I played years ago, it was blocked. I couldn't get into it, and I finally put up a ticket, and with Blizzard, and they got back to me, and I forgot about it. And I was going through my old email, and I found it again, and I like got into it, rechecked everything, and I basically messaged him again. I was like, hey, like I had already started a whole new account and everything years later, and at this point I re-messaged him. I was like, hey, you know, I had inquired about this years ago, blah blah, I got busy, things happened like that, I didn't come back to it. I was like, this is me, did everything they wanted me to do to prove it was me, and I was like, I don't know how this account got, you know, blocked, what happened, things like that, but like if I could get it back, that'd be cool, because it was a lot of stuff that I had a long time ago. And eventually they gave it back to me, and they told me it got blocked for like gold mining or gold like selling, whatever. Basically somebody had hacked into it, got into it, and then used my account to like sell stuff to somebody else. And I went through, and I remember I got on it, and I looked at my person, they were naked in the woods, like but
there was a story one time where a guy, he had his account stolen, and whoever the hacker was managed to, I don't know, maybe they liked the character too much or something, but they raided with this character, and they got the character like so high, like gear and everything, and finally this player was able to get his character back. He was like, wow, thank you.
that's awesome.
It's like, I love stories like that.
Oh yeah, I remember that, because the guy wasn't playing for a few months, 2-3 months.
Yeah.
So somebody got a hacked account, started playing it as if it was his regular account. So the guy got the account back. Now he had his character that was far advanced he would be at.
He was like, whoever did that, thank you. Appreciate it.
I'll probably have to go read and sing to the kids here in a little bit.
Aww.
Try to read to them every night.
Of course. Oh yeah, well, I told Peaches today about my Care Bear phobia.
Oh god. What?
Yeah.
An intensive Care Bear?
So one deployment, or first deployment we were together actually, after we got married. So I made up an email account of like something like Care Bear loves you at Yahoo, you know what I mean?
Oh my god.
And I was sending her a picture.
And I woke up and I ran to my mom's room and I laid with her in bed and I, you know, Mom, you got to protect me against the Care Bears. The Care Bears are gonna get me. So she protected me, but then like the very next day, I hear my mom on the phone muttering to her friend something about Candy had a dream that the Care Bears were gonna get her. Like,
The Care Bears are coming.
Bitch. You bitch. Like, ever since then, no. No. I want nothing, and I mean literally nothing to do with Care Bears. Like, they scare me. You know? And ever since then, it's been like a bit of a joke in my family. Everybody always sends me shit that have Care Bears on it. I have Care Bear pajama bottoms. I have a Care Bear birthday card. I don't know why people are so mean, but they are. It's just not right.
I mean, not the craziest thing I guess I've ever heard.
It's like, and it's like it went from Care Bears to like, even sometimes like teddy bears, like that Snuggle fabric softener. Like that commercial, it freaks me
Snuggly
out. So
soft.
like that, yeah, like no, get out of here with that demonic freaking thing. That bear is so demonic.
Right, always makes
it
me
scares the hell out of me.
always makes me think of the Robot Chicken episodes
Yes.
with that. Not that soft.
Yes. I'm so happy because I'm a gummy bear. Gummy bear.
Yeah, that was that was always a good one.
You don't think I know that one, do ya?
Oh, I'm sure you do.
So, get out of here with the Care Bear, because I know.
He's the one who brought it up.
It's scary.
You're the one
so,
that
yeah,
she's right.
I told Peaches about it, and I think she was cracking up laughing about it.
Oh, I'm sure she was. She didn't say anything to me about it.
Care Bears are so evil.
What is this guy doing? I guess he's trying to get in front of me. He's having a hard time shooting. Got that hit.
Dude, you know what? I don't even ask myself that anymore in this game. If other players can chase you to the point where it's across the entire ocean and they get so salty when they red seal themselves.
That was funny though.
Like, wasn't that hilarious?
And he just kept he finally stopped messaging me.
Yeah.
Not that bad. Why do these people want to parallel? I don't understand. Fine, I guess we're going cross then.
No parallels. Orbitals only.
Mm-hmm. Like whatever, I guess we're going cross. Let me go ahead and do this. Good, take out your mast. Ah, I'm rusty on sleep now. You ain't gonna hit my mast. Oh no, I need to turn. I need to turn the other way. Oh, bad. I thought I was going the other way. Oh well. It's always a fun show when two players that suck at Hourglass fight each other. Nah, I don't suck. Definitely not as good as other people, but I'm not the worst. One day I definitely do want to try, if you guys ever do, I know y'all probably don't do it anymore, but if y'all ever do Galleon stuff, I'd definitely like to try it. I've yet to do Galleon Hourglass.
Galleon Hourglass is like the quickest.
I believe it.
It is without a doubt. It's like
Whoever gets the broad
yeah.
first.
Well, sometimes yes, sometimes no. sometimes sloops can go for hours when it comes to, you know.
Yeah, there's no circle
Nice
running.
stuff.
It's just
Yeah.
fast, quick fire.
Hmm.
The fights usually are over under 2 minutes, one way or the other.
Sloops can take hours. Galleys take 30 seconds or more, something like that. We were like ending the night one time. We had like something like 2,000 cannonballs, 127 chain shot. We had curses. We were like really, really stocked to the gills. We're like, well, we don't just want to throw all this away.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't we just queue for Hourglass? And, you know, we all were just looking to get off.
Yeah, I just kept
So-
winning.
Yeah, well, initially we just wanted to log out and give it to somebody, but Ray was insisting, no, we're gonna give it to someone who's worthy. I'm like, oh no! So the first fight, we win. Second fight, we win. And each
Effort.
time,
That effort.
each time, Ray's telling me, that crew was not worthy, Candy. That crew was not worthy. That crew wasn't
Then
worthy.
we finally had a sweaty fight, and he goes, that crew is worthy, but they suck.
They're only worthy if they kill us.
I'm like, guys, I'm tired. I want to go to bed. And he's like, well, they just weren't worthy. Oh
Oh, damn it! Why am I not on the right turn? Come on, no turn. Oh wow, that's broken. What? He broke my wheel. Don't break my wheel, dog. Well, that hurt. Get out of here. Got no more cannonballs? Can I not grab? You can't jump in the cannon no more? What? That's weird. I couldn't jump in the cannon. Are they ready for me to go in there second night?
Yep.
Alright, I'll be in there in just a second.
Aw.
Hi. I'm sorry, I had myself on mute because I had to like do 500 things just to be able to sit down.
Dude, no explanation needed, my dear. You are a mother, and that requires you to have over 20 hands and be psychic, and at the same time deal with complete and
Stay
utter
mobile,
chaos.
stay mobile.
I'm very appreciative of it, but it is a lot.
Indeed it is. And then you gotta watch out that, you know, your kid isn't pouring milk down the toilet, because that phase is coming. Trust me on this.
I got very lucky with my son. The funny thing is that, you know how like most kids will like go in the cupboard and pull all kinds of stuff out, or go like, you know, whatever. Mine never did that.
Wow.
They never did. I think my son went and like tried to get like containers out from under the sink, and I told him no sir in a way that probably shook his whole tiny existence, and he never touched them again.
There was this funny picture on Facebook that showed these two boys. They had gotten into the bathroom
I win.
cabinet, like in the medicine cabinet, and they found these things to use as torpedoes for their little G.I. Joes. And the mother went in there and discovered all of her tampons were just missing. So goes into her son's bedroom. She sees these tampons littered all over the place, and the kids are like, "No, these things make excellent missiles." And the mother's like, "I need these things," and they're like, "Why do you need them for, Mom? What do you need these for?" And the mom's like,
Right.
uh,
There is like, yeah, there is no easy way to
I'm not gonna
There's
tell you why I
no way.
need these, but
No-
I'm not gonna use these things as torpedoes anymore.
You need them for nosebleeds.
Right? No, exactly.
I know I had my daughter like walked in on me one time. Like,
Well, you missed it.
we've used them for his nosebleeds.
You
So.
missed it earlier, babe, when we took your ship and trolled that person.
I mean, I was listening
Yeah,
while I was
I've never heard
listening
the end of
from
the
you,
story.
but I was listening. I was listening on.
We went to the
Here's
shores
the
of Gold.
thing, though. They could not catch me, and they want to sit here. They want to sit here and say that they were chasing me. I was parked. I was absolutely parked. I was at an island. I had my sails up. I was not moving anywhere because I was getting my son off the bus.
Mm-hmm.
So I was not. They were not chasing me. They came to a stopped boat. Now, when they came up on me was when I came back in the room and saw, like, literally heard harpoon, right?
Yeah.
And I made sure that my sails were, like, ready to go before I raised them and everything, so that they were, or, you know, before that they were directed in the angle that the wind was going, and thank God they were still in the right direction when I came back.
You did
So
a
I
silent
just
sail.
dropped and I harpooned the island and circled, like, jetted out of there, right? And they followed, right? They followed for a while. They tried to keep harpooning me. Like, they were so close to me, they could pretty much harpoon me every single time. But I was blundering them off every single time. And I was able to get rid of them, basically, like, enough to where I was able to, like, get around a rock and kind of get in a position where, like, Warbuck, if he wanted to get on, like, he could have some fun with them. So, like,
Of course, yeah.
this always happens to me. I get chased like that. Or, you know,
Literally
people just
every
call me.
time.
Yeah. And so I was like, if you want to have some fun, there's some, like, guys behind me, you know, that...
Apparently, they were just coming to talk to you because you had your hunter's ship title.
I don't change my ship title.
I know. I've never, in all the time that I've played,
No, it was
never
because-
had somebody be like, "Oh yeah, I was just coming to come talk to you because your
No,
ship
it was
title."
because I was a girl
That's
and I was the only
ridiculous.
one on the ship.
No, it's because you were just sitting there.
Yeah, I was just sitting
That's
there.
all it
and
was. They
so
were coming to mess with
I had,
you.
I had an empty
Yep.
ashen chest. That was it. Like,
Wow.
didn't even buy supplies.
Well, clearly they were so desperate they must have needed it or something. I don't
with
know.
their diaper sales. And
Well, probably because they
Yeah,
miss
of
all their
course.
shots.
They apparently did, didn't they?
Like I said, he never said anything back to me. I'll probably troll him a little bit more, message him some.
Oh yeah.
At
see
some
if
point.
he even messaged me at some point.
So wait, so he harpooned your ship, and what? Try broke across it,
Yeah, and I blundered him off every single time.
which is hilarious because if they can hook you, then they should have dragged you in.
Right, but they didn't. They didn't lock me in.
And that was it. That was dumb of them. Instead
And
of
they
reeling you in.
harpooned. They harpooned me in the spot on the back. So they harpooned like the like in the back part where it's open, and you have like the two like I don't want to say poles. They're not poles. They're just, you know, the two like what are them things called? Like frames, like the frames on the side, the two
Okay.
wooden frames. So they
Oh.
harpooned it
Two
to
with
the
ribs,
frame.
they're-
Oh.
Yeah, and I knifed it off every time.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was able to just tink, tink kind of thing, and I would unhook them. It's like I would do it before they caught, and it's like it's almost like I got the sword in the way, and it like didn't catch. So it was like I just did that a lot, I'm right there next to the armory, I grabbed my harpoon gun, like my own personal one, and I stood like on the edge of my, like at the very top. I stood on the very edge of it, and while he was walking across his harpoon, I harpooned him, and it took him, and I was in such a position, because I've done this before with treasure, if I stand right here, that it knocks him right underneath the boat. It like, they fall off the boat, and the boat just goes over them.